Hello everyone, and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2 in the County of Leon with King Morven the Monk. He's still alive. I say this every episode, but he's still hanging in there. And at the end of the last episode, smallpox, as you can see from this map overlay, started in our kingdom and is gradually working its way through France. So I think that's going to probably cause some issues. It'll probably kill off a couple of people around here, so we're going to see what happens to the counties and things like that as we play through. And one of our sons, I can't remember which one it is has got the smallpox. I think it's this guy. He's got a fever and a rash, and his wife's died. These dark days, my son Gradlon, it is him. Oh yeah, look, his portrait, he looks a bit different now. Has been beset by oozing lesions and a high fever. Call the physician. He hasn't got a wife. We could try and marry him. Oh, nobody wants to. Probably because they know we've got disease in our realm, so who'd want to come and join that? You know, not me, so I imagine that's what's causing the issue. Noted Oswald and Morvan are not on the best of terms. King Morvan of France, your godson. Grandson even. Family first. We want them to be happy. This is the guy that will become the king of France at the moment. And he's part of our dynasty, so we need to make sure he lives. Ah, yes, changed now. It was Francia before, but it has changed now over to be France. So we're going through the ages, and the sort of the naming has started to take effect. That's, you know, a bit more up to date. But you know, we'll see what happens here. We should be able to make some gains from all of this, but and we are in this war down here with the we're helping out the Asturias empire here against the Arabs that are in control of Spain at the moment. They are in a war, but if you know, we can see they've got huge armies. We can't. There's no point in us going to help because we're just going to die if we go and help them. But I think Asturias is no longer going to exist soon. It's getting slowly swallowed up. One moment you are shivering, the next you are sweaty, and overall you feel awful. Alas, we've got the fever now. Shinoy of Mileto guesses you're in the early stage of gout. So we've not got smallpox, it's just our old age. It is finally catching up with us. We are 76. He insists that you follow his instructions. Yeah, we'll do that. The liquid in the chalice is warm and sour. It will chase the other heat away, Shinoy explains. I'm not sure it did anything. It's a bit of a quack, this guy. My daughter has been beset by using a high fever. I've just been informed that she has the smallpox. See, we could put people in hiding and things like that to limit their thing, but oh dear. Oh dear, here we go. A dull pain begins to throb behind your eyes. I think time is finally catching up with us. Shinoy of Mileto is worried that you may be developing smallpox. Okay, now we've got smallpox. We're not doing well here. The liquid in the chalice is warm. You gave us this before, and it didn't help us, but I guess it's the best he's got. Age 1, one of our granddaughters, I think, just died. Although you can't put a finger on it. Oh, here we go. There we go. Gonna get malaise now. So that's more of our health gone. Yes, we know. We know we've got the smallpox. He's got a different treatment though this time. To combat your fever, Shinoy wraps you in wet pieces of linen cloth, hoping it would relieve the worst of the heat. Ooh, it's gonna give us some health back. We're fighting back. We just don't want to die. We've got no interest in dying. Seek treatment for illness. Oh, we can. This is new. This has not been treated. Must be ill. Basically just calls the court physician to come help you. Yeah, let's do it. Something I thought I had suppressed and finally subdued has risen inside me. Unchaste thoughts have begun to appear in my mind. Ooh, well, he's ill. He must have a fever. So do we lose chaste? Oh yes, we lose chaste now. Should I feel him? Yeah, we know we've got the smallpox. He's not the brightest of people. Our physician here. He spent many hours studying the stars for informing you that in order for your strength to return, you had to fast for the better half of a fortnight. So you mean a week? Okay, it's going to increase our health though. So he sounds like he's got crazy remedies, but he seems to know what he's doing. And there we go. That war we were in has ended, and another bit of Asturias has been lost. Our wife is ill now. Oh, and one of our daughters is ill. Oh dear. Yesterday, lesions appeared on your face and swiftly spread across your body. Now they have turned to blisters filled with pus. Ugh. You have contracted smallpox, so now we officially have it. Okay, so we lose these traits, but we gain smallpox. They don't stack, so these, like, fevers and things, they will disappear. Your court physician, Shinoy the Sea Devil, that's why he's no good at helping us, has come to see you and offer treatment for illness. He explains there are several types of treatment he can offer. Let's just do it. Let's just risk it all. We're so nearly dead. Shinoy's assistant assured him you were asleep. However, Shinoy's potion had failed to take effect. Even though you could neither speak or move, you are still aware of everything they did to you. You tried to scream and thrash, but you're a prisoner in your own body. The procedure seems to last forever. The treatment was successful, but I paid a heavy price. Oh dear, so it solved as, I think we're going to be cured of smallpox, but we're now going to be a lunatic. Yes, we are. So now we're a drunken lunatic. Well, we don't have smallpox anymore, so that's a benefit, I guess. But I didn't really want to be a lunatic, but I can see how that would have happened. Okay, so we now can have a claim on rent here. We're going to do that. We might as well keep it. See what we can put it to use. So you no longer should be doing that. Let's do the same in nonce. See if we can get that. Now, I don't think we can go to war for that. We can't go for war anyway. Oh yeah, because she's not independent. So we have a claim on there, but we can't push it anyway because she isn't independent. Which is going to be the trouble we're going to encounter trying to expand up here, because nearly everyone is a vassal of somebody else in France. She can have a child of focus. Well, she's high in that, so... the dark days, my son Gurion has been beset by... Yeah, everyone's getting ill. We know this. And you've got some different stats. You can be... diplomacy? Yeah, diplomacy. There we go. Okay, a lot of people have just returned to the court. I wonder if... Ah, yeah, smallpox has left us. Well, the Pope died. We rode that out quite well. We lost one, I think a granddaughter. I think a couple of people in the court have smallpox, but we've actually defeated it. You know, it's no longer active in our realm, so we did okay there. We are going to build a hospital here, though, just so we're ready for the next epidemic that comes, because you know we want to be prepared. We can't really afford to have too much of it going on. These are minor titles. Oh, we've got a lot of minor titles going free. I'm going to give some to him, just to try and cheer him up. Who's this? Oh, yeah, she's the person we gained after the Viking invasion. She is almost the only person who doesn't like us, in fact. This guy can have one. And that's it. You can have it. And my body may be sapless and infirm, but my mind is as healthy as ever. Who are you? Oh, of course. We've gained the trait infirm. Oh dear, we are... Every episode I've said that we're finally going to die, and, you know, we can see here we are gradually on that path now. We are not going to be long in this world. We've got a vassal with a negative opinion of us. Well, where is that? Oh, this guy. What if we give him a gift? There we go. Now we can have a look at laws. Now, one thing we want to have a quick look at is we want this one, primogenitor. We can't get hold of it yet because our laws aren't high enough. I think you need to have, yeah, legalism 3 to be able to change to that, which is what we really want to do. Seniority is would be quite good. It would combine all our titles, especially once we get France. The problem is that it does usually cause all the younger people in your younger children in your dynasty to go around murdering anyone who's older than them because the oldest person gets all the land. So it's not the best. Elective monarchy might be an option for us. The only problem is we have a lot of sons, and I think you get a penalty for having unlanded sons, which we don't actually have enough lands for all our sons. So I think when we take over as Concar here, yeah, he doesn't have that many children, so we will probably look to change the law when we play as him. Yeah, that weak. We're not going to push that weak claim. That's not happening. Zoroastrian faith triumphant. So they've defeated another faith. Things are a bit quiet at the moment. I think as smallpox has kind of ravaged everywhere. It's still on. It's nearly defeated as well. So that's good. Oh, we get some extra troops. All the summer fair. We've only got 35 gold, so we're not going to be doing that. We don't have the money. Look at these hospitals are all here now. These are the upgrades you can do, so you know, especially once we get a bit of an empire going, we can afford to improve it even further. I think we're going to become intrigue. Oh, actually no, she has stats that help her on this actually, so we'll do that. Which is a weak claim to the county of Bordeaux. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Count of Bordeaux. Claimants. Well, a lot of us have claims to Bordeaux. I don't remember that. We must have got married to somebody from there. We probably did in an earlier episode. I just can't remember it. But in theory, we could push those claims. I think. No, we couldn't. No, he's not independent. Okay, yep. So we can't do that anyway. Such a wonderful bouquet. The complex blend of flavours spreads over my tongue, just as warmth spreads in my belly. These monks certainly know how to make fine wine. We'll visit the monastery more often. We are the monk, so we probably should go to the monastery as much as we can. Ah yeah, he's got better now, but he hasn't got a wife. There we go, now we get some more choices for him. Now he's no longer ill. He's a bit more of a tempting target for some of these people now. So she's the petty queen of East Anglia. How old is she? She's 1. Oh, but she is the queen of it. Interesting. The Zoroastrians and they only just were triumphant themselves. Well, they're having a bit of a religious war going on over there, I think. We might get married to her because it looks like she's the queen. Yes, she is. She's the queen of East Anglia. Yes, we're going to do that. Tonker is no longer steward. Oh dear. Did he die? I think he did. Oh, we've got a lot of good stewards. Oh, and this guy who is a powerful vassal, he will now like us because we're going to appoint him as the steward. My liege, during my stay in Domnonia, I have found a great philosopher who has agreed to help me with my enhanced studies of culture in our county. With your permission, I suggest that we employ him. We lose some gold, but we do gain 50 cultural points and get some prosperity, so we're definitely going to do that. But we can now increase legalism. To the righteous King Morvan, your wisdom and mercenary are legendary. I've decided to accept your betrothal between Gradlon and Queen Hesed. She's talking in the third person about herself, but if they have, once she's old enough, which she's got a last till she's 18, if they have a son, we will have a dynastic member on the throne over here as well. So our plans are coming to fruition slowly. We're going to do that. Realm laws, we can't change anymore. But it's given us some more options. We will be able to change some of this. Oh! It's happened! It's finally happened! King Morvan, you did us well. We, expanded our little county to be 4 counties. We built up a petty kingdom, but it's time finally caught up with us, and we have died. So here we go, succession. This is what happens when you die. King Morvan has given up the ghost at 78. He died bedridden and infirm, although not especially blessed. We hope Morvan will find peace in the afterlife. So, the king is dead. Long live the king. So now we will play as King Konkar, who was our first son. We lost these titles, so these have now gone to our brothers as we're playing as Konkar now. So our brothers have gained these titles from us, but that doesn't really matter. It'll make them happy. I say that, they all hate me. Sure. You have a new heir. If your character dies, you now play as King Morvan of France. Oh, interesting. Oh, so it was. Oh, yeah. So it was his son who we made King of France. He isn't. He doesn't run France because the Queen is actually in charge, but he would become king of our realm. Interesting. Uther is no longer spy master. Well, so be it. And so be it. Okay, we're going to have some fun to play now because I don't think people like us a great deal. Mainly because we're possessed and a lunatic. And you also get a new um, short reign debuff, which means they don't like you because you've only just become king. So this is going to be interesting now. So Concar wants to see his realm prosper by staying in peace for 5 years, or become king of Brittany. Now we're not going to be able to become king of Brittany, so we're going to pick this one. Ambition active, revolt risk is reduced by 1%. Oh, that's good then. And let's choose a focus for us. So learning is our highest, but I mean we are possessed lunatics, so what are we going to be? Possessed lunatic. Well, we're not going to be a family man. Carousing. Well, possessed lunatic. I think we'll go for war. You know, although he's learning. No, you know what? Let's go learning. Let's just keep to what he is. And this is our wife, Berta. I don't know why she puts up with us. She has really good stats for fighting. Yes, she is. She's 18 martial skill. Oh well. New decisions are available. Hold a feat beat and build an observatory. What does that do? I can invest in building an observatory to help study the stars and other celestial bodies. Who knows what I might learn? Well, there's new king. That's going to be my first action. You've begun construction of an observatory. It will take you some time to collect all the necessary materials and get everything in order. I can't wait. Okay, so let's clean up our realm. What's he got? Runny nose. The flu. Oh dear. He's not going to be that useful, is he? Nah, you're going to be that. Special title actions. Oh yeah, we can set a crown focus again. Well, we're going to set in Leon again. And we've got some titles. Because when we died, some people in our court probably left. They probably weren't as interested in being in the court for us as they were with our father. Master of the Hunt. We're going to try use these to butter up some of these people. You're going to be there. So we've only got these two people in our court, in our council. Got some council positions going empty. These were all held by different people. I think our chancellor was us previously. So let's see who we've got. We've got Gradlon, who is our brother. He's our half-brother. Ah, yeah, this guy was already in the game when we started, so he was from our wife that we never met. So we're going to try and appoint as many of our brothers to the court as we can, because that will keep them happy with us. Which we want, because otherwise they'll start scheming against us. Although he's very bad. Let's see, Spy Master. We can have our Queen as our Spy Master. Let's do it. Let's have our Queen as our Spy Master. That's going to be fun. Noble and courage to join your faction. I wonder if we do that. Oh, we can't do it in Ren. Okay. Let's go steal technology. Hopefully my wife doesn't get captured. Fabricate claims. There's no point in fabricating claims really down here. We will have lost the claim we had in Rennes just as we received it, but until they're independent, there's no point in us doing that. So I think if we... What do our vassals think of us? Okay, we only have 5 vassals. 2 of them are our brothers. He's the Count of Breriok. He became Count of Domnonia. Okay, I think we might send him to Domnonia. Try order up our brothers a bit to make them like us. Why does she still dislike us? Oh, because, yeah, she's married to a lunatic possessed man. That's probably fair enough. You can't really disagree with that. And Oswald, Commander, you're going to become our new steward. And I think we haven't got much money, so you're going to collect taxes. Council of Discontent. It will be discontent for 2 years. Chance to destabilize our realm. Pragmatist, Gloryhound, this guy, Gradlon, you are going to be trouble. Gradlon is going to be trouble. He's a Gloryhound, and I've got a feeling he's going to cause trouble for us. But, you know, it happened, finally. We did finally die, so we've moved the game on a little bit. Oswald, your half-brother. Yes, we do want to do this. Oh, she's a Carling. The County of Artois. Up here, yes, we do want to do that. Because she has... Where is she? She has no heir. Oh, in fact... okay, so she has no heir. So... Our daughter-in-law would gain the county. And then our grandson, when he takes over, would then gain it as well. There's a lot of intrigue going on over here. A lot of stuff that could happen. To the Scholar Concar, may live in harmony and contentment. I accept your suggestion that Oswald should get married. Excellent. So, you know, there's a lot of possibilities for us over here. There's a lot of things that could happen. You know, we could take control of France, this part of France. And then some of the counties could theoretically come to us. We've got this going on up here in East Anglia that we could, theory, become part of our dynastic area. And Bordeaux down here, unlikely, but there's a slim chance we could work something there as well. My co-physician Rousson has suggested that I buy him some books on anatomy and herbalism so he can improve his skills. Now, we don't have much money, but I think we will do that anyway. I mean, we are a possessed lunatic, so we should really have said no. I mean, we're so crazy. We just, you know, why are we doing sensible things? Hold a summer fair. We're not going to do that. We've got open council positions. Where did these guys go? They must have joined the courts of our brothers here. Oh well, we'll pick somebody else. Gradlon? Our son. Oh well, you can definitely have that. And you can collect taxes. And our court chaplain. Well, this guy's very good anyway, so definitely going to be you. What I'm actually going to do this time is I'm going to send him down to make friends with the Pope. If you have the Pope high enough as a friend, we could claim some counties without... I don't think you have to go to war. You can just claim it, and the Pope basically just says, "Oh, he's in charge of that realm now. Everybody else leave." My co-physician Rousson let me know that the new books I bought him are extremely helpful, and he already has a plethora of new ideas he wants to implement. Oh, so he's going to gain 2 learning. So, oh, he's our son. Yes, our son is going to get even cleverer. Where is he? Rousson. There you are. Yeah, he's 17 at least, so that's excellent. So we're going to find you a wife. How old are you? 16. Oh, you've just become of age, so... Courtier Dax. Where's Dax? Nobody say Deep Space Nine. Oh, she's got the Lover's Pox. Interesting. So, what are his stats? He's humble, patient, ambitious, charitable, shrewd, and a dutiful cleric. So he's got very good stats already. Have we got anyone here that's Midas touched? Oh, we do. Marietta. She's shrewd as well. She's ambitious. Midas touched. Where's she? House Paticapazio. In Italy somewhere? Not telling me. Oh, she's just courtier, so she doesn't actually have any land. Okay, quick I think is another good one to get. Yes, oh, quick's a great one to get. Who's this one? Waldera Courtier Corsica. She holds claims to the title of Padua. Honest. She's homosexual. Okay, that rules us out. Quick and a flamboyant schemer. 8, 9, 11. Oh well, that was a good idea whilst it lasted. She holds claims to the title of Manor and the petty kingdom of Manor. That looks Welsh. Oh, she's deceitful, envious, chaste, humble, gluttonous, and a misguided warrior. Yeah, we're not going to do that. We are not going to pick that one. Let's have a look. Somebody around our age. We want to, try and keep the same queen for a while. We just want to look for somebody who's quite... She's homosexual as well. Courtier in Hamburg, so this is in Germany. This might be a good place to go. She's content, so she's not going to cause trouble for us. I wonder if we get married to her. Oh, we can. Do it. Excellent. So he got married. No, that's the wrong button. Your observatory is finally ready. It is with great anticipation that you prepare to make your first observations. We gain learning, and I think events randomly happen. So she is here in House Theodorisi. Engelbert. Old Engelbert here in the chiefdom of Hamburg. No, we don't want to claim it. We don't want to annoy people. Who's the heir? This guy. Okay. Well, see what happens. Oh, we've got raiders here. Oh, we no longer directly control these either. How many levy have we got? 5, 9, 7. Let's see what we can do. Military. You see, we've lost a lot of our personal levies here, so... And these levies will go up once we become more friendly with people, so... This is less than ideal. Let's see how many we can raise over here. None. Get them ready over here, though. Now, what I think we're going to do here is we're going to wait for these to get their morale up, and then we're going to raise our army here just as they're about to arrive, and then they'll merge into one army, and they should be able to defeat them. That's the plan, anyway. The Pope is dead. Long live the Pope. So, 249. So, if we're going to slow down time for this, because it's going to take careful planning. How long? Well, we'll wait till it's near the middle here. Now, so we're going to raise our armies. Can't do that here. Raise our personal levy. There we go. And then these guys are going to come in and reinforce us. There we go. It's going well. As you can see, his morale is breaking. We're gonna defeat him soon, unless he... there we go, he's broke. And then we're gonna take him down here and defeat Kurnev. Victory. March down to Kurnev, do the same. No, we don't want to lead the army ourselves. Oh, who's this guy? Well, you should be leading the army. 22 skill. That's going to help us even more. Hold a feast. Oh, we can get a new commander. Ah, we can put this guy... Radler? Yeah, he's not one. Ah, I see. We can't have our brother in charge because he's actually a count himself now. So he won't come just be our commander. This should be an easy victory for us. And another victory. Excellent, we'll disband these armies now. And I think we're going to leave it there for today. A lot happened. We finally died after our long reign. I think we got 76, I think it was. So we lived a very long time. Smallpox has gone. Our realm has split up a little bit. We directly owned the 4 counties. Now our brothers have them. So that might cause us problems in the future, but we couldn't change the succession laws really to prevent that from happening. So we're going to have to play around that a little bit, but now it is King Konkar's time, and let's see how well he does as a lunatic possessed man. That's why we're buttering up the Pope, because we're going to need all the help we can get. But we'll leave it there, and I'll see you in the next episode.